discovery of another possible Earth-like planet that's grabbing worldwide attention today. It's true, scientists have previously said they believe there are other planets outside our solar system that resemble Earth in size and may have liquid water. But this latest finding is the closest planet yet found.
We detected an enigmatic signal from Proxima B. Might it be extraterrestrial communication? Something amazing has been discovered by NASA's freshly launched James Webb Space Telescope. The fact that this signal comes from a planet that is located directly in the livable zone surrounding our nearest star, Proxima Centauri, suggests that life could exist there. Let's investigate the mysteries this deadly signal may reveal. An indication from Proxima B, an exciting voyage into the unknown, began recently with the launch of a new space telescope. The James Webb Space Telescope is a NASA-managed telescope that has only recently started its mission. Already, it is peering far into the shadowy regions of space that appear to be empty to us. Surprisingly, though, it has already discovered something, a distant signal. This signal, which originates from the planet Proxima B, may mark the first indication of extraterrestrial life. Scientists gather in nervous expectation as the data comes in. The next broadcast might reveal more about the cosmic riddle or confirm life beyond Earth. This discovery alters our understanding of extrasolar life, making it more than merely a significant scientific advancement. The fact that this signal originates from Proxima B, a planet circling Proxima Centauri, the nearest star to our Sun, adds even more excitement to the experience. Scientists have long questioned whether life may exist on Proxima B since it is located in the habitable zone of its star, where conditions would allow water to exist. This signal now suggests that we may not be so alone after all. Let's take a closer look at that. 2016 saw the discovery of Proxima B, which orbits its star at the ideal distance to support liquid water. The possibility that life could exist there has long been conjectured by scientists, but there has never been any conclusive proof. The signal from Proxima B is a technological wonder in addition to being intriguing because of what it suggests. This signal could indicate that the long-held human dream of extraterrestrial life is now coming true. Launched around the end of 2021, the James Webb Space Telescope is built to detect even the smallest signals from far out in space. It searches for indications of the atmospheres of other planets and maybe life. The interesting part, though, is that this wasn't just any space noise. Scientists discovered a complicated pattern in the signal after analyzing it. This set it apart from other common space noises, such as those produced by pulsars or stars. It didn't seem arbitrary? Rather, it might be a message, something intentionally created. Naturally, excluding the notion that it originated on Earth was the first step. Signals from satellites or other man-made devices can occasionally be confused for distant objects. NASA and other scientists verified that the signal was indeed from Proxima B once those investigations were completed. Its frequency and pattern were unprecedented. This finding challenges our understanding of interstellar communication. They may even be more evolved than humans if the signal was produced by sentient entities. Proxima B is only a little more than 4 light-years away from us. Although it may seem far, it's actually rather close by. We may be able to send a mission there in the coming decades if our technology continues to advance. Maybe one day we'll go to that star system ourselves, or we'll try responding to the signal. The prospect of encountering another sentient race so near to us has the potential to alter our understanding of our position in the cosmos. It could encourage us to go farther into space than we have in the past. This finding also demonstrates how sophisticated our tools have evolved. We can learn more about faraway planets than we ever imagined because to the James Webb Space Telescope's ability to detect even the smallest signals when compared to older observatories like the Hubble. The tough aspect is this: what are they attempting to tell us if the signal is indeed from intelligent life? Is it a message, or is it simply the outcome of their technology working in a way that is incomprehensible to us? It will take time and ingenuity to figure this out. We may need to examine the evolution of communication on Earth, from primitive techniques like smoke signals to the sophisticated radio waves we currently employ. The creatures on Proxima B might have a communication system that we haven't even thought of yet. Next, we explore Proxima B's undiscovered treasures. interstellar communications as a result. Although the discovery excites us, it also poses some significant queries. What follows? Will their message be comprehensible to us? Or will it inspire fresh perspectives on communication and life in the cosmos? We are just at the start of an amazing adventure into the unknown, that much is certain. There are many intriguing questions raised by this odd signal from Proxima B. Is there a single type of life? Or are there several types? Because Proxima B is located in an area that may contain water, which is crucial for life as we know it, scientists are interested. The catch is that Proxima Centauri, the star of Proxima B, emits powerful radiation bursts known as solar flares. The planet's atmosphere may be harmed by these flares, or it may become too hostile for life to exist. Even if there is life on Proxima B, it might not resemble life on Earth in appearance or behavior. It might have developed to survive these extreme circumstances, perhaps even flourishing in the presence of so much radiation. What if the signal we discovered is a message from highly developed alien technology? That's an intriguing idea. If there are sentient people on Proxima B, they may have discovered things we haven't even considered yet. They may use the signal for communication, or it may be used for other purposes, like as energy generation or space exploration. What if they have already been investigating stars outside of their hometown? The intriguing element, though, is that this signal has the potential to significantly alter our science and technology if we can comprehend it. What if we could gain knowledge from a civilization that had existed for millions of years? This causes us to reconsider the Fermi paradox, which asks why we haven't discovered other intelligent species yet if it exists. Perhaps we simply overlook the indications like this one that have been there the entire time. We still don't fully understand how to look for extraterrestrial life in the vast cosmos. This finding might be the first step towards resolving this mystery. The signal from Proxima B indicates that intelligent life is feasible even though it is uncommon. It creates new avenues for understanding our place in the universe as well as for science. How would life be on Proxima B? Could it resemble life on Earth in appearance or behavior, or is it something entirely different? These inquiries challenge us to envision new possibilities and to think beyond our current understanding. The big question is, though, could it be harmful if we attempt to get in touch with them? What these creatures would be like and how they might react are unknown to us. However, the opportunity to share expertise can be too good to ignore. Speaking with them could result in insights that improve our planet. The discovery of this signal may have significant cultural ramifications in addition to scientific ones. Stories about aliens have always captivated us, from ancient mythology to contemporary science fiction films. Real evidence of extraterrestrial life would alter our narratives and our perceptions of ourselves. It could ignite more enthusiasm for science and space exploration, igniting people's imaginations everywhere. Furthermore, the discovery may have political ramifications. Some nations may compete to identify the technology underlying the signal or to be the first to get in touch with Proxima B. On the other side, it might unite people worldwide and inspire cooperation as we investigate this incredible finding. We all have the same objective of discovering extraterrestrial life, and this signal serves as a reminder of how crucial cooperation is in the quest for solutions. Let's now examine how this signal could alter our reality. An upcoming development in cosmic communication. Ultimately, this signal may mark a sea change and help us get closer to the answer to one of the most ancient questions: are we alone? One thing is certain, the discovery from Proxima B is just the start of an amazing trip, regardless of whether we uncover friendly aliens, odd new animals, or simply more questions. When we stop and think about science and our relationship to the universe, it might affect how we see ourselves. People have long taken solace in the notion that we are unique. With all of its life and history, we like to think that Earth is special. However, this assumption is called into question by the possibility that sentient beings could exist on a different planet, such as Proxima B. We question if life on Earth is indeed that uncommon, if intelligent life can exist elsewhere. Perhaps life isn't a once-in-a-lifetime experience, but rather something that occurs when the correct circumstances are met. This alters our self-perception. Humans are curious about our place in the cosmos, and learning that we may not be alone may be both thrilling and a little overwhelming. We feel a new sense of belonging when we consider meeting extraterrestrial people. It indicates that we are a part of a larger, non-earthly web of life. However, it also makes us reevaluate how much value we attach to ourselves. We must reconsider our role in this vast, cosmic scheme if there are others out there. Furthermore, it poses fresh queries, such as what exactly constitutes life? What constitutes intelligence? We typically look for locations that resemble our own planet when searching for extraterrestrial life. Planets with water, breathable atmospheres, and moderate climates are of interest to scientists. This is predicated on the notion that life in other places will require the same necessities as our own. However, it could not be what we anticipate if the signals from Proxima B indicate that life exists there. These creatures may not be carbon dependent, or they may have evolved strategies to endure extreme environments beyond our comprehension. Because Proxima B orbits so close to its star, it probably experiences intense radiation. The evolution of life on that planet would have been completely different from that of life on Earth. To help them live, they might have created cutting-edge technology, possibly beyond our wildest expectations. The James Webb Space Telescope's detection of a signal may indicate that they have developed communication techniques utilizing science that we haven't even yet learned. These entities may have been communicating for a very long period, and we are just now becoming aware of it. What if they are attempting to speak with us? Their signal could be a warm welcome, or it could be a message about their biology, culture, or technology. We could advance our science significantly if we can share our knowledge with them. Imagine gaining knowledge from a civilization that has a much longer history of space exploration than we have. Alternatively, the signal might not constitute a message at all. Perhaps that is simply the outcome of their daily technology functioning as intended. It would still reveal a great deal about their level of sophistication even if that were the case. We would be able to gauge their level of development by the fact that their ordinary equipment emits signals that are powerful enough to reach us. The possibility of intelligent life on Proxima B alters our perspective on space exploration. Given its proximity to Earth, Proxima B is a promising target for upcoming expeditions. Up until now, we had planned to explore space because we were curious and wanted to gather resources. But we'll have to reconsider how we explore other worlds if there is sentient life waiting there. The punctuation you added to your content is as follows. Our tactics would need to change from straightforward investigation to ensuring that we approach another world with deference and caution. It's time to prepare our response now that we have a new signal to follow. Beyond the boundaries of Earth, the process of communicating with extraterrestrial aliens requires significant preparation. Saying hello isn't enough. You also need to consider how to manage such contact in a fair and appropriate manner. It is much more crucial to start cautiously because we have no idea what their motivations or skills may be. There are serious concerns about how people would respond globally if we were to detect a signal from another planet. This could be an opportunity for nations who are already involved in space exploration, such as the United States, China, and Russia, to become even more competitive. This discovery may spur nations to compete to send missions to locations like Proxima B or establish contact first. But it may also inspire cooperation as everyone realizes how important this time is. The discovery of intelligent life on another planet may possibly alter our motivations for space travel. Our primary focus at the moment is on exploration in order to get ready for the future, including addressing issues like resource scarcity, overcrowding, and assuring human survival over the long term. However, space exploration becomes more than merely survival if we are aware that there is other sentient species out there. It comes down to behaving properly and showing respect for various cultures. Along with considering how we fit into a wider network of intelligent life throughout the cosmos, we will also need to consider how our activities impact any other civilizations we may encounter. Consider what it might be like to share culture with extraterrestrial aliens. We may exchange concepts, artwork, and ways of thinking if we are able to speak with people on Proxima B. Interacting with a completely other civilization may cause us to reconsider our self-perception and position in the cosmos, much as human societies have developed via contact with one another. Studying a culture that evolved entirely independently of Earth may inspire fresh ideas and cause us to reevaluate how we perceive society, life, and the wider world. There are dangers as well. We cannot be certain of the genuine intentions of the senders, even though a signal from Proxima B may appear amicable. History shows us that even when no one intends harm, issues frequently occur when two groups with very different technologies come together. We must carefully consider whether we are prepared to communicate and the potential threats if the beings on Proxima B are significantly more sophisticated than we are. This finding has the potential to revolutionize our quest for extraterrestrial life. This signal implies that we are not alone in the cosmos if it is indeed from an extraterrestrial civilization. There might be more intelligent signals out there if there is already one. This would motivate researchers to use more advanced instruments and technology in their continued search for life. The potential of new equipment has already been demonstrated by the James Webb Space Telescope. We may have an even greater possibility of discovering evidence of life throughout the cosmos with the help of future telescopes. The discovery of this signal may also force us to review historical documents and data. We might have overlooked additional indications because our technology wasn't sufficiently developed at the time. Scientists may revisit and re-examine previous observations in the hopes of finding further hints now that we suspect a civilization may be in the area. This might usher in a new era of actively seeking out signals from space instead of passively waiting for them to come to us. It might even change our understanding of the universe's past. The duration of extraterrestrial civilizations, it could indicate that life originated in the universe a very long time ago if Proxima B is home to intelligent species. Proxima B revolves around Proxima Centauri, a star that is significantly older than our Sun. If that is the case, life may have existed for a much longer period of time than we previously thought, which would fundamentally alter our understanding of the cosmos and our place in it. Our understanding of life in the universe is altered if we discover that another planet gave rise to life millions or perhaps billions of years before Earth. It's possible that societies on other worlds have existed for a very long time and that we are just now beginning to discover evidence of them. Given how long life has been present on Proxima B, it is possible that sophisticated civilizations will endure much longer than previously thought. The idea that evolved life would not just arrive and then go but could instead persist for extraordinarily long periods of time is thrilling. There's a catch, though. It also suggests that civilizations may have boundaries. They may encounter issues as a result of their own errors or natural disasters. Consider it analogous to the problems we encounter on Earth, such as environmental degradation and interpersonal disputes. Perhaps same issues were present in other communities. Did they succeed or did they fail to find solutions? If they were successful, we could learn a lot from their experiences about how to create a sustainable society. If not, we would have even more cause to exercise caution. Not only would a signal from Proxima B inform us of current events, but it might also provide hints about their history. Scientists could reconstruct the history of their technology and society by examining the signal and the planet's environment. If we find parallels between their past and our own, it may provide information on the factors that contribute to the development and survival of civilizations. We may even discover commonalities among intelligent life in the cosmos. The difficult aspect, though, is what would happen if technology created as many issues as it resolved? We may be able to see from the signal how much Proxima B society has advanced, particularly in terms of energy use and management. It might show us what is conceivable if they have created technologies that are far more advanced than our own. More significantly, it may raise questions about whether developed society can avoid the issues of resource overuse and environmental damage, which are issues that we are currently facing on Earth. We might be motivated to pursue new technical avenues if their society managed to prosper over a long period of time. Their developments in fields like artificial intelligence, materials, energy, or space exploration may lead to innovations for us. What if they found greener energy sources or unimagined resource management techniques? That information might help us address pressing problems like resource scarcity and climate change. However, what if they have succeeded in sending communications over great distances or traveling between stars? For us, that would change everything. Human space travel is now restricted to our solar system, and due to the vast distances and the technology required, trips to far-off stars seem like a pipe dream. We could take inspiration from the people who live on Proxima B and apply their knowledge to advance our own space exploration. And there's much more to consider. Alpha Centauri A and B are part of a 3-star system that includes Proxima B. The aliens might provide us with clues about other planets that could harbor life if they investigated their nearby stars. This would broaden the scope of our search to include a whole star system rather than just one planet, creating fresh opportunities to discover life elsewhere in the cosmos. The way this discovery impacts us, however, may be the most significant shift. The discovery of extraterrestrial life may change our perception of who we are and where we fit in the cosmos. People on Earth might become more united if they realize that we are not the only intelligent beings we are aware of. The discovery might inspire a common quest to comprehend our place in the wide cosmos rather than space exploration being a competition between nations. Being aware that we are not alone may inspire us to collaborate in previously unimaginable ways. What if reaching out to alien life carries unanticipated dangers? For more conversations about our place in the universe, please feel free to share your thoughts and remember to subscribe, like, and comment.